Predictions for Q1 2022. Now, the first few weeks of January are typically pretty telling in terms of what the temperature of the market is going to be. Are the buyers coming back out in force? Are a lot of people listing properties? Is there a continued shortage of inventory in particular markets? These are all questions that we ask and take a look at in terms of the data to see what do we think, what's the sentiment, what's the momentum coming into the new year for real estate here in Boston. So let's take a look at what happened at the end in December of last year. Personally, for our listings, we had a lot of activity pick up right at the end of last year, which typically it slows during the holiday season. There are always some deals coming together here and there, but we were pleasantly surprised by the number of people that have been attending the open houses as well as requesting private showings for our listings. So that's good. This past week, we've seen a lot of activity as well from the buyer side. Not as many listings as we typically do. We're still early in January, but it's not as many listings as we typically see come on. So what are our predictions? In short, I think we're going to have pretty similar conditions to what we had towards the spring of last year. Not so much the fall market, because that was a little bit more normal. This year, I think that there's going to be some activity this spring. Sentiment on the agent side seems to be things are getting busy and picking up. On the buyer side, people seem to be comfortable making moves. Financing with mortgage rates going up inevitably. There's going to be additional pressure as we move through the year, potentially for buyers to secure a property and secure a mortgage. For the immediate, it looks like we're pretty much par for the course, more of the same coming into this new year. So if you ever want to talk about any specific markets, neighborhoods, types of properties, happy to chat, dig down deeper into some of the details. Feel free to subscribe if you think that this information has been beneficial. We'd love to bring it to you. We're going to work on bringing more content this year that helps you navigate and live your best life in Boston.